Thank you. Welcome back from lunch. I'm Zelalem Kibret. I'm from Ethiopia, and professionally I'm a lawyer and a writer, and was a professor in a university. So let me tell you about a day that changed my life. It was April 25th, 2014. I was preparing myself for the last class that I teach. It was family law. But a friend of mine on Facebook called me and told me that one of my colleagues is arrested, and I was trying to manage what's going on, but in 5 minutes' time, I also end up in jail. That was the first day of my next 439 days that I spent in prison. I celebrate 2 of my birthdays in prison because of my writings, but not only me. Rather, 9 of my friends were in prison for a bogus charge that we are trying to conspire to overthrow the Ethiopian government. To add insult to the injury, they tag us with the T word, terrorism. That's nasty, I know, but it was so painful for us. But this story is not mine and my friends only. Rather, it's a story of thousands of Ethiopian political prisoners. Why this is the next question. Ethiopia is one of the most repressive, in Ethiopia, there is one of the most repressive regions. We are one of the top 5 countries in the world by jailing journalists, political party members, civil society leaders. This is because of that we have so many draconian, unconstitutional, unjust laws. The government adopts unjust laws to silence dissenters, to silence individuals who have a dissenting opinion on political, social, and economic issues. So I ask myself that, what can I do? I'm a lawyer and a writer. As a lawyer and a writer, what can I do in Ethiopia? The first thing that I am planning to do is establishing a legal firm that represents individuals who are victims of these unjust laws, that are victims of legalized injustice, a justice that's imposed by the justice machinery, the law itself, and by the courts. You see, an injustice imposed by a court of law is as such painful than an arbitrary injustice, because the law is the one who is victimizing individuals. The law is supposed to protect individuals' rights. The court is supposed to be a place that individuals' rights is protected, but unfortunately, we end up in that mess. So by representing individuals in a court of law, first, hopefully, I and my friends will help those victims. Second, we will expose the motive behind these draconian and unjust laws. That was the first thing that I'm planning to do. The second one is I will try to use the international arenas like the UN human rights organs, as well as the African commissions, to represent those voiceless, silenced individuals languished in those nasty Ethiopian prisons. And I will be, I think, a voice for them if I will be successful. Finally, I am planning to do campaigns against these laws. If I will be successful, I may get that these laws repealed. And finally, I hope that justice may reign in Ethiopia, because justice is a virtue that innocence rejoices in it. Thank you.